spent over $50,000 on just clothes alone. Financial freedom is my #1 goal. And how I was spending in the past was not aligning with my goal of financial freedom. I was spending way too much on clothes. Clearly, since the beginning of the year, I have increased my credit score by 60 points and I have cut my spending by at least a third. I have like 6 credit cards and 5 of the credit cards are paid off with 1 credit card left to go. I am completely shifting my mindset from a spending mentality into an investing mentality. I currently am invested in my 401k, in a Roth, and within crypto. So I've got a pretty good foundation going, but I'm being extremely mindful of where I put my liquid cash. So in the meantime, I am working off of a very strict budget. I have my non-discretionary budget, which is going to be my rent, it's going to be my groceries, it's going to be my electricity bills. And then I have my wellness budget, I have my skincare products. If I needed to get a massage that month or if I decided to get a facial that month, it would all come out of that. And I have budgets for overall self-care, my nails, my hair, my brows. I am super reluctant to become a press-on girly, but let me know if I should really start considering that. I have significantly reduced my clothing budget. Since the beginning of the year, I've probably spent maybe $50 on clothes. I have a category for my dogs. If you're one of those people thinking about getting a dog, they're expensive. Just remember that. But they're so worth it. I have a travel budget, so that is not going to be the vacations. Even though I really want to be in Mexico shaking my ass in a bikini. That's going to be like my Ubers and my trains. I have a going out budget and then I have an emergency budget. The emergency budget is actually new. In January, I got hit with a lot of bills that I was actually not anticipating. And so it was really important for me to create an emergency budget. And whatever you think, just double it. And if you have extra money, you can put that into your savings. But it should be a priority to make sure that you are not going over budget if something pops up that you're not anticipating. Being super disciplined on my spending has actually been really hard. But when I put my goal of financial freedom in front of every single decision I make and every single purchase that I make, it actually becomes really easy. Because going back to my last video, I love myself so much to make the sacrifices now that set myself up for financial freedom in the future. While I'm setting myself up for success, I actually have created a really comfortable emergency savings fund. I also have a payment in my budget that goes specifically to paying off my credit card. Next thing for me is actually getting a financial advisor. There's an argument that financial advisors cost money to manage your money and you could just learn that and then save that money and further invest that money. But my belief is put aces in their places. I could go in and develop the skills to become a financial advisor, but the reality is that's not aligned with the overall goals that I have for myself. And the goals that I do have for my overall self are creating content, becoming famous, starting a marketing agency, starting brands. And so more money, more problems. To just set myself up for success in the long term, that this is an investment I need to be making now. So this bougie black girly is becoming financially responsible and we are on the up and up, baby. And it has only been 2 months. Like, that is insane.